Hi everybody from a beautiful day in Skyrim. Today I'm looking at Elden Root. It's A Tale of Valenwood by Armin ZX12. This is from the autumn of last year, 2022. And I've noticed that of the 3 mods of his that I've seen, they all seem to come out around the same time, end of September, beginning of October type of thing. This one is oh my goodness, probably the most ambitious mod I've seen in an awfully long time. It's giant and it has problems, for me anyway, but let me just show you some of the magnificence of this mod, and if you can get it to work perfectly, then I envy you. Alright, so this is September 22. This is the tiny little player home that comes with it, but the mod is so much more than that. Look at this arcane enchanter. Isn't that fab? The alchemy lab, all this gorgeous deco. I mean, really, cooking pot there over that gorgeous green fire. This little dude won't speak to me. This gorgeous orchid, look at that. As you go around the forests in this mod, you'll see these orchids steel, but you can harvest this one, so I'm going to have it whilst I'm here. So yeah, super gorgeous little house. There's your bed underneath the green canopy. Look at that. This mod, by the way, has a million things to offer in so many ways. Weapons, just ingredients coming out the wazoo. It's stunning, honestly. Okay, let's get outside and have a closer look at some of this beauty. Okay, so to find your way to this magical land, let me show you where this portal is on the map. Right here, there's the roadside ruins, Evergreen Grove. We are here. You can't miss it, especially at night time. It shines so brightly. It's quite magnificent. Now, I've got a map marker there because I installed a second little tiny mod, which you can get, and I'll leave you the link for that as well. All right, so down the path of the roots. And look at this. When I came in here, I was like, oh my god, I'm in EverQuest. It feels like Wonderland. It's so magical. I can't tell you the level of excitement that I have for this. These guys, I've lived without those. But seriously, look at it. Oh, they look like eyes, don't they? Looking at you. And so just follow it through. You hear jingling? That's Gussie. Decided he's right next to my mic. Decided it's a good time to have a scratch. And then we are through to the actual place. So you've got an extra load door here, but it's worth it for all that beauty. Okay. Oh my god. Now this is the first time Inigo's actually come in with me. Prior to now, and I've been in and out of this place like a fiddler's elbow, you know. It's the first time he's come in with me, so let me show you the map. This is the internal map. Now, I have actually found everywhere, but I had to go back to an earlier save because for me, this has been Crash City, honest to God. And if you look at the bug reports, a lot of people have had the same issues, followers not coming in, although obviously Inigo's just going to be the exception that proves the rule, I guess, and that it does crash a lot. One of the somebody said in the bug reports that they found going to Tel Mithrin, going in there, coming back out again, and then coming here, solved the issue for them. It may work for you also. It has worked for me to a point, but not entirely. I still get an awful lot of crashes in here. Soup Dragon said that it was to do with meshes, so I don't know. But I wish it was a bit more stable, but oh my word, look at it. Isn't it just exquisite? The colour, I love colour. I mean, this is not at all Skyrim, this is something else. This is Valenwood. These plants. Oh, hello. That's so weird. And yeah, a lot of them are harvestable, and if you have a look at the mod page, you'll see all the lovely things that you can make with them. Check it out. Little seating area. I did actually find a vendor here too, a smith. An orcish, well, he sounded like an orc, you know. smith. Look how beautiful. Oh, wow, though. A lot of this, the plants and things, you can just sort of walk through rather than have them be an obstacle to you. Look at these lunar claws on the floor over here. In you go, dude. Look at that. And speaking of claws, if you've seen my video on Melandriel and the cat companion mount that I had from that for a very long time, he featured in a lot of my videos. You can also get the spell here too. You'll come across a little enclave of panthers. One of them was called Scar. He was the boss, if you like. If you kill him, he drops a spell called Summon Nage. Look at these things, they're so spooky. And fab. Hello, mushrooms. I mean, really, the whole place is exquisite. I will do a flyover in a bit so that you can really appreciate it. The enormity of it. Such a lot of hard work, I can't even. Wow. And so many beautiful little places that you can, just walk around in and enjoy. Ooh, fire orchids. Beautiful. I have found when I try to fast travel here that I tend to just straight back to desktop. If I use the markers, it's such a pity. Those things, brain lichen. Gorgeous blue though. Yeah, there's a lot of new things that I have never seen before. Night eyes. Wow, and you really feel like you're in a jungle here, don't you? Oh yeah, there was a bunch of cannibals which I had to kill here. So there are a few things that you can kill. In the tunnel where we first came in, there was a lurcher. Felt a bit bad killing this guy. Look at their little shacks and beds. Did you ever? I am so glad that I persevered with this though. Got anything on you? Not really. Because it's been so worth it. Oh no. Yeah, you'll find animals, just, antelopes bobbing about as well. And they haven't been killed by the cannibals. I wonder if they'll respawn, I don't know. And these, like, little blue fairy lights. Wow. Okay, let's have an overview. Okay, so this is a good spot just to have a look around this lake area. That's a Thalmor building over there. You can't get into that, if I recall. Beautiful boat and these mud huts. Look up there where my pointer is. I haven't actually been up there yet. Wow. You can really see, can't you, all the hard work that's gone into this. It's amazing. Okay, so I just came around the other side of the lake just to check and see if we could get into this, and sadly not. That rather fab statue, though. What do you think? Is the, little village area. There's so much beauty here. These. Wow. Hi. You talk?
Yes?
Oh, you do, but not much. Okay, fair enough. Just thought I'd see. So far, I've only found one vendor. That's not to say that there aren't more, though. Hi, Emerald.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay, no. He looks a bit shady, doesn't he, with his rakish angle on his hood. Wow. At your colours.
Yes.
Alright, well, this video literally just touches on this mod in a very, very light way. There is a lot to discover here, and if you can get it to be completely stable, that would be just so cool for you. For me, I don't know whether it's because, oh, hello. I've just got a bunch of
Try again.
mods, and including, oh dear, that was a dreadful shot, Melandriel and, oh my word, the one I was at the other day. Thanks, Inigo. Apparently I can't talk and fight. Yeah, I don't know whether it's because I've got all three of them installed. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, it's caused me a few issues, although I must say it's been pretty well behaved right now. Okay, well, tree. Oh, it's also fab. I'm going to leave you with that view. Call that the end of this little bit disjointed video. I do apologise. Do let me know if you've tried this, how you got on with it, and if you are in agreement with me that you think it's stunning. And yeah, I hope the mod author comes back to it. All right then, take care, stay safe everyone. I'll see you soon for the next.